Hey everyone, I'm Eitan.
And I'm Naor.
And we're the Two Nice Jewish Boys from the Two Nice Jewish Boys podcast. And today we're going to be reacting to the backlash that Billie Eilish got for saying,
Hi, Israel.
hello, Israel.
Yeah. So Billie Eilish has a new album coming up, and she just shot a bunch of videos talking about the album to her fans around the world.
Apparently, that's not cool.
Yeah. One of those states where Israel, and she talked to the Israeli fans. She
said
said the forbidden word.
The forbidden word.
The state that must not be named.
So we're going to look at the video, we're going to react to it, and we're going to react to some of the reactions. It's going to get crazy meta in here.
Hi Israel, this is Billie Eilish, and I am so excited that my new album, Happier Than Ever, is out now. Swipe up to listen.
Outrageous.
This is
Outrageous.
How dare she?
That's unacceptable.
How dare
God,
she?
she is a genocide supporter.
I think we should boycott, divest, and sanction Billie.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Probably.
Let's see what the people had to say, right?
Amira Haya TX tweets, Billie Eilish promoting Israel in the middle of a literal massacre of Palestinians is sickening.
In the middle of it.
In the middle.
We are in the midst
We're in the midst
of a massacre. Out there,
happening.
a massacre is happening.
Yeah.
And what does she do?
Oh, there's one massacred.
Well, another
right
one
on the
down.
street.
Another
Oh,
one bites
man.
the dust. Let me just send the sniper here for a coffee break.
Yeah.
You can go, Bill.
Yeah, you can take 5, okay? Take 5, come back, maybe you'll be a little bit more
Right.
refreshed. You can massacre better. God.
This has gotten dark.
No, it's not dark. What's dark is the fact that this Amira Haya has absolutely no idea what's going on in Israel. Israel's a wonderful, peaceful country. There's no massacre. The Palestinians have like quadrupled, or I don't know the word for times 5 in the last like 60, 70 years.
Just
there are
today-
5 times more. But just for comparison, do you have any idea how many less Jews there were after the Holocaust than
Half?
before? 6 million, because they massacred 6 million. But there are 5 times as many Palestinians. They're growing. Yeah. There's more Palestinians than there were. Kenzie Zayed, kind of lost my respect for Billie Eilish after seeing the video of her supporting Israel.
Was she supporting Israel? She was just saying Israel. She wasn't supporting anything.
Kind of lost my respect for Kenzie after that tweet. This one's the best. You see, this is how you know there's hope in the world. There is the tweet with the most likes is just so eloquently written. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got 732 likes, and let me just read it to you. F*** Israel and f*** Billie Eilish. It's like, ooh, like.
Yes. Hi, TF.
We're so old,
Billie
man.
Eilish. I'm a Palestinian that doesn't have the right to see my country again, and if I go there, I'd live in fear of being bombed or killed. Think before you speak. Danya is a she/her. Black Lives Matters, of course. Free Palestine.
So Danya looks about how old?
It's a
Okay. She/her.
she/her.
Anyway, she looks about
20-something.
20-something.
Probably 4th generation.
Yeah. I mean, what country is your country, man? Where were you born? Where were you born? You were either born in the Palestinian territories of today, like the West Bank or Gaza Strip, and that's where you live, and that's your country. Or you were born in the United States or somewhere else, wherever you live, and then that's your country.
Yeah, there's international refugee laws. Okay, you can't be a refugee after 3, 4, 5, 6 generations. You can't inherit the status of a refugee.
So this is ridiculous. My great-grandparents were kicked out of their home in Leipzig, Germany. Their home was stolen from them, and then they were gassed in gas chambers in Germany. So, I mean, I'm not going to go back to Leipzig right now and reclaim their home. Doesn't make any sense.
What about your Moroccan grandparents and your Moroccan parents?
Of course.
They can go to Morocco and get everything back right now?
Yeah, not so much.
Not to mention millions of Iraqi Jews who were deported from their homes and robbed from their entire property in the Falhud in the 40s.
In Iraq, yeah.
Yeah. When are they going to get back their citizenship in Iraq and their land and their property?
Danya Just make a life for yourself instead of crying about the fact that you will never see Israel again.
Yeah. Okay, but anti-Zionists being mad at Billie Eilish for saying hi Israel is so funny.
Isaac de Castro is on point. On point, man. I mean, it's true. It's just ridiculous.
What James Ray has to say.
Me, a longtime Billie Eilish fan and supporter of Palestinian liberation, seeing her make a video saying hi Israel and proceeding to promote her new album to her Israeli audience.
Is that you as a baby holding a gun? James? I mean, what's the metaphor here?
Why did you give a gun to a child? James, why? Why? All right, let's check out some reaction videos on YouTube.
To Billie Eilish.
Let's see.
Okay.
Ooh, here's a good
Who's
one.
this? Smile to Jannah.
Smile to
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh,
My name
what
is
is this?
Vegard,
What is
and
this?
I'm a
It's a
Norwegian
great ad.
Muslim convert.
Oh.
I cannot express how grateful I am for Allah to have guided me to Islam. In my country, there are no Islamic schools or dawah centers that fully operate in my language. A lot of the Islamic programs here are in Urdu, Arabic, and Somali.
That's
And I
unfair.
don't understand these languages. We new Muslims need a place where we really can learn Islam. Alhamdulillah, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever builds a masjid for Allah, Allah will build for him a similar house in Jannah.
Let's go down this rabbit hole. Earn Allah's pleasure and get a house in Jannah. Where the hell is Jannah? Is it like heaven?
Okay, we gotta
Okay.
find out what Jannah is.
Yeah.
Jannah's paradise. Is that where the wow, this looks nice.
Yeah.
Is that where the 72
isn't-
virgins are? Oh
Let's go back to
All right.
reality.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. And welcome.
We made it out,
What
man.
a ride!
That was
What a
close.
ride!
That was close. We made it out.
Yeah.
All right, we're not.
Allahu Akbar.
I was afraid for a second
Allahu
there.
Akbar.
No.
Okay.
Billie Eilish, I found out, has released a little clip on her social medias promoting
Social
her
medias.
latest album.
Hi Israel, this is Billie Eilish, and I am so excited that my new album, Happier Than Ever, is out now. Swipe up to listen.
Is she for real? I mean, imagine if the artist Drake, was promoting his album to ISIS. People,
You gotta be kidding me. I was waiting for it. I was like, is he gonna choose Hitler? Is he gonna choose the Nazis? Nope, ISIS.
We're just in 0.41 seconds. You
Yeah.
know, there's a whole video. Still.
41 seconds in. ISIS drowns people in cages. They burn them
Beheading
alive.
journalists.
They behead journalists. Israel has executed one person in its entire history, and that was Eichmann, who was responsible for millions of deaths.
But we're ISIS, of
Nazi,
course.
of course. But yeah, we're ISIS. This is crazy.
let me remind you that we are in the middle of Israeli oppression, of their flouting of international law, of their attacking of children. Yeah, so full on apartheid and genocide. Whilst on the other,
You'd think that if the genocide was what we were in the middle of, it would be at the beginning of that list, right? Like, why does he only get there? I feel like there's something there. He only gets to it at the end
Yeah.
because he's building himself up, right? He's like, it's this bad. No, it's this bad. No, you know what? It's genocide, because he has no evidence to back it up. It's not like there's an actual genocide happening, where if there was, it'd be like, wait, what is Israel doing? They're murdering an entire people.
And if there are children under attack, it's Israeli children. Just today, Hezbollah shot rockets on the Israeli north, and kids in the kindergarten had to go in the shelter. I'll put
Yeah.
a picture right here, and you can see for yourself. So those are the children who are being targeted, Israeli children, Jewish children.
What's the big deal, mate? She's just reaching out to her Israeli fans.
well, what if during the Holocaust, when Hitler was going mad with
Here we
all
go.
these concentration camps, Frank Sinatra casually popped up and said,
Hi, Germany. I know you're probably busy, killing all those people, but don't forget to purchase my latest album. Yeah, get the vinyl.
So
Why
Israel,
why do such shitty people exist?
so that we can do reaction videos and make money off of them.
It's all for these reaction videos.
you have people that are in control of a celebrity who is normalizing the acts of Israel and silencing their crimes. And you can't make this argue of marketing, because her pro-Palestinian fan base is considerably more than her Israeli fan base. So on the marketing level, it doesn't match.
I mean, this guy doesn't make much sense.
Anytime somebody is defending Israel, is helping with even their public image, they have got to be called out until something is done.
Well,
Hamas kills gay people. They kill gay people. They don't let women. They have no rights for women. They blow themselves up on buses and kill innocent children through suicide bombings, which they believe will send them to heaven for 72 virgins. Like what? What? How? This doesn't make any sense.
yeah, this guy, from his British accent, I deduce he lives in the UK, enjoys the life and liberties of
And
living
luxury.
in a democracy.
Western society.
And instead of reaching out to help his brothers and sisters in Gaza and the Palestinian Authority who suffer from living under brutal dictatorships of Hamas and the Palestinian Authority, he blames Israel. In Israel, you have 2 million Muslim Palestinian citizens who enjoy full rights. You have a judge in the Supreme Court. You have members of parliament. And instead of congratulating us for giving full rights and equality
To his brothers and sisters.
he goes after us instead of what it's just ridiculous. But
Yeah, this guy's awful. This guy's awful. All the people who were upset at Billie Eilish are awful. It's guys, you hate Jews. Just get comfortable with it. If someone saying hello Israel makes you upset and cancel them, you just hate Jews.
yeah, you should go to your shrink
Yeah.
and take care of your problems. Like go
Tell him I
talk
hate
to
Jews.
someone. Yeah. Whatever you do not go to the Norwegian jihad center.
Miss Jad.
Whoever builds a masjid for Allah,
We are the Two Nice Jewish Boys of the Two Nice Jewish Boys podcast. Do check out our podcast, Live Alike. Tell us what you think about Billie Eilish's new video.
And go buy her album.
Yeah, support her. See you in the next video.
Bye, guys.